I've always said I may not have much money, but I'm rich. I am extremely rich when it comes to having some good friends. And throughout my series here on Life in Focus, you're going to meet one of those guys, one of those buddies. Tony Slim Hill, aka Mississippi Slim. Slim is one of a kind, not to be forgotten, and I'm telling you, one of my dearest friends. You know, the Bible says in Proverbs 18:24, a friend that sticks closer than a brother. But I don't have a brother. But I tell you what, I got a friend that's as close to a brother as a man can want, in old Slim. Now, he and I have shared some awful good times through the years. And on this episode, we're in one of my favorite states to hunt, Ohio, on one of Slim's leases that he's had for years, chasing a buck that we call wide load that has completely disappeared. And we spent a long season driving back and forth from Mississippi and Tennessee, trying to catch up to one of these Ohio giants. And it's been a tough season.
We hunting a deer right here. We call him wide load.
It's always rewarding when you can target a specific buck and finally get him patterned and put a tag on him. But it's extremely frustrating when he disappears and you can't figure out what happened to him.
Well, it's the end of a cold, rainy day. We already got a few does come in. Well, the joker came in last night, 10 o'clock, hung around for about 30 minutes or so. We was after a deer called Wide Load, and he's disappeared. I ain't seen him. We got another buck that showed up on camera. You can see that right there. Cold buck just stepped out. Well, we're sitting here all evening, had a good buck come in, but it wasn't double wide.
Although wide load had completely disappeared from the area, there had been some really nice bucks showing up in this food plot late season.
Man, we done been through muzzleloader season, we've been through bow season, muzzleloader season, back through bow season, back through muzzleloader season, and we was hunting a deer called Wide Load. He's disappeared. Somebody's probably shot him, whatever. And now, son, we just deer hunting. It's raining, just moved in. We put the Texan camera up, got some bucks coming in yesterday. Probably had 6 bucks in here yesterday evening, and 2 of them were probably shooters. So we just hunting. We don't know what's gonna come in. We had a 10 point and a nice 8 point here earlier. We just back. We got a little feed out. Just gonna see what happens. We just hunting the way it ought to be, really. Just get after them.
All right, folks. This is Cull Master exclusive.
Oh Lord, there's a rat.
Look at him.
He's finna jump in here. Let that stand in here, man.
I'm finna put him out. Get your hand up out there. There you go. There, boy. There, boy. There, boy. Get your
Run him out of here.
I'm just gonna catch him, but I don't take a chance to get bit. I don't get rabies or something. Some kind of funkiness. That's scary right there. I'm telling you, I seized that up and I looked in my eyeballs and looked at him. I thought it was a snake. Snake's rat number 3 will run out of here today. Third. This will be number 4. Where did he come from?
I don't know. Don't care.
So I'm telling you what, if you go in here, Slim's gonna tear the blind out. Yeah. Now don't be surprised if he don't come back.
No.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I've seen spook near tear a blind down with a big old spider. So he'll run a 200-inch buck clean off if there's a big old spider gets in the blind. Slim, he's there's one right behind you.
What bullshit?
Right there. He's right behind you. In the window. See?
Yeah, but he can't get in here.
I don't know.
Well, it's getting that time. We're losing daylight fast. They need to make a move, but that old wind's done picked up. I don't know what's gonna happen. It may be a little spooky to come out across this field with the wind blowing, but hopefully they hungry.
Sure enough, just as we're starting to lose camera light, out steps a big 8-point that we had filmed the year before. Now that sucker marches out at about 60 yards and stands like a statue. Then turn and walks out to the left of the blind about 80 yards till I completely lose camera light. There's usually about 10 minutes difference between camera light and shooting light, which worked out for Slim, because it's 5 minutes after I've lost camera light before the big 8 finally eases across in front of the blind, pushing a doe.
Look at that. Big 8-point I had on camera, man. I done went to pieces. Had him on camera real early in the season in Velvet and hadn't had any pictures of him. And he come in right at dark and it started losing camera light. And man, as far as I can tell, I just smoked him. He's at about 20 yards with the crossbow. Man, jeez, man, I'm telling you, I'm so dang shook up. He's been out there for 10 minutes. It took him to come in with losing camera light. And I've been hunting all season, ain't shot a buck. Finally had an opportunity. JD said, I'm running out of camera light. And I just let her fly. I didn't have no choice. Only thing I can do now is just hope and pray. So I made a good shot. It looked like it, but son, he stretched out. I'm talking about he just jumped. We just had to see. I don't know, we may have to back out and come back in the morning. We're just gonna give it a little bit and see from there. Man, I've been patient. Jeez. I just gotta sit back for a minute and just.
Me too. I may get sick.
I gotta pee like a Russian racehorse.
Well, folks, this is what you do for your hunting buddies right here. Slim shot this deer earlier this evening right at dark. Just as I lost camera light, he came out. We got him on camera for a little bit. Slim could still see him. Put a shot on him, hit him good, but it quartered. He was kind of quartered a little bit. And I've tracked this son of a gun for a half a mile, and I finally found him. And it's raining to beat the band. And old JD, the cull master, has run off with his pocket knife, and I'm about sick. Because I'm going to have to trek my way out of this thicket. Go back and get a knife. Come back and gut this thing, and probably going to have to take him out, quarter him out like an elk, and pack him out probably tomorrow. But it's flat coming to flood right now. So anyhow, here he is.
Walking us, moving us this way. Yeah, so we got to take a right.
Yeah, we came up an old
old road there somewhere.
Sure looks a lot different up here in the daytime. A lot different.
Well, this is what you want right here. Watch this. Watch this. Tailgate shut. When the tailgate drops, the bull stops. Sure am glad for these boys.
Tell him, Tim. Tell him.
So I worked them like a government mule this morning. That's all right. He's right there.
The only person that loves this man more than me is Brandy.
Hey, she wouldn't have done this for him, would she?
No, sir. It's me, JD, Chance, Rhino. Hey, we got to get it done. Got to get it done. Got to take care of him. He put them on the ground. We're going to get them out.
Good thing. Whew.